rip their punch off first, and then you answer in power.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Shawn. The bell rings and we start the third. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Punch output. Thought there might be more action here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? A big whiff with the right hook. Got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
And they figure out the combination to this safe. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Give me your ball.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he...
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Talk about Robinson in that last round. His legs are gone, but somehow he's still in this fight.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Get back out there.
Great round, now relax. Good work out there, the job's work.
Back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round.
Great work. Stay focused, don't run back into the fight. Great round.
He was coasting this fight, and now you let him back into it. Now, it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out, the first minute, stick on energy.
Doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear. Relax now, I don't...
Away that confidence, stop him in his tracks. Get out there and switch.
Back at it in round 4. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
Hard, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he's got this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use pain over brain.
A very competitive round here so far.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Missing with that right hook. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after that very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Nice round, good round. I like that, I'm happy.
Back into the fray here in round 5. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
This can be so frustrating when you're in with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want it.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
You'd like to see more jabs. Nice. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Talk about Robinson in that. This is the beginning of round 6. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Time they drop their guard, they get caught. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Whoa, wait a minute! Robinson hit hard and he may be ready to go. It somehow weathered the storm.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Is he going to punch himself out? Hold that thought! Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Shawn Porter in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to... There's the bell to start round 7. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
He threw the hook, didn't land. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. These two were made for each other. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Both men step back for just a moment. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Shawn. And we enter the 8th round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One punch could change everything in this battle. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
You've got to be courageous when...
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. And now they're right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them.
Stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. I don't believe it. One of the all-time greats, Robinson goes down. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
Even I've got...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out. You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.